It's Dr. Peace Tobit of Ocean Rock Wellness, your favorite wellness team. And today I want to share with you the top 5 skills that you should be developing to make sure that you are staying healthy. This is a really good one to score yourself from 1 to 5 on each of the skill sets. Of course, it's great to know how you're measuring up and let yourself be your own judge when it comes to knowing your limitations and how you can improve. So if you score 1, that means that you really feel like you're not that great at that and there is room for improvement. And if you score 5, then you know that you are doing amazing. And so be truthful with yourself, but also be kind. So the number one skill to make sure that you are developing or getting better at is discipline. Score yourself from 1 to 5. How do you do? All right. So discipline means that you know that it's more of a marathon than it is a sprint. And sometimes you're going to have to dig deep. And setting high standards for yourself is important. It's also important that you're going to take care of the most important stuff first. If discipline is a challenge for you, do these things. Write down what it is you want. Next, write down why it is you want that for your health. You want to make sure that you eliminate distractions. So, have an awareness of what those are. Also, you want to prioritize the important tasks and take track of your progress and stay accountable. So tell somebody what you're doing and what you're trying to achieve will also help with the accountability, and that ultimately helps with your discipline. Number 2 skill to make sure that you're developing and getting better at is self-motivation. So score yourself. Are you a 1, 2, 3, or 5? Which means that you're absolutely amazing at it. But to know that you're doing really good at self-motivation means that you don't accept mediocrity. You can push through challenging times and you're able to motivate yourself. Laziness leads to mediocrity, and that's not for you when you're self-motivated. If you find that this is a challenge for you, self-motivation, then one thing that you may want to try is visualizing what it is that you really want, and using a visual board or a vision board to visualize those goals can really help. Number 3 is maintaining focus. If you want to get to 104 and you don't want to be a rinkety-dinkety 104, then you are knowing that you're going to play the long game. You're in it to win it, and slow and steady wins the race. So it's important to not be looking for quick fixes and shortcuts. You're going to do what it is and focus on doing things that are healthy for your body every day. Number 4 is self-love. Knowing that you deserve the best, and despite any negative beliefs or my family is always sick or die of cancer early, so I am, or misconceptions that I have bad genes, so therefore my health is not the greatest. So avoiding those negative things and knowing that you deserve great and amazing health. How do you score for self-love? Number 5 is kindness and compassion. And so being able to forgive yourself and move through your challenges with kindness towards yourself is also really great skill to make sure that you have to have really great health. And the last I would say bonus skill is coachability. So understanding that you may not have all the answers, and sometimes having a great coach behind you to help to gauge and take your good from better or your better to best is really also important. And so that's being able to receive feedback and act on it. All right, those are the top 5 skills that you should be developing to stay healthy, plus a bonus skill of coachability. So discipline, motivation, self-motivation, maintaining focus, self-love, kindness and compassion, and coachability.